What's going on, Melon Farmers? DMAC back with another episode of the Quebec City Combattants franchise mode for NHL 23. If you haven't already scrolled down, hit that level. And in this one, the 6-5-3 Quebec City Combatants are taking on the 8-2-3 New York Islanders. The first half of back-to-backs, we are going to simulate that second game against the Chicago Blackhawks, but we are going to play from the beginning of the second period here up against the Islanders on November 8th, 2022 at the Maxwell House. Let's get into it. Gus Nyquist had himself a flippin' episode last time and ended up being the points leader on this team. So let's get through the first period where, gosh darn it, it's 2-0. The New York Islanders out shooting us 18-7. That is bad. So, I'll see you guys on the ice at the beginning of the second with UPL in the net. Alrighty, so here we go. Offensively, we are a little bit better than them, but defensively, they are definitely the better team. It's the New York flippin' Islanders, you know what I mean? But, in this one so far, they have offensively been way better than we have. Here comes Pulock getting her over to Kyle Palmieri. Killorn's going to poke that one off him, and Montour is going to get it over to Manson. I totally forgot that Ghost was injured. And I can't remember exactly when he's supposed to come back. Something tells me it is relatively soon. But I do love me some Monty. All right, here we go. Manson, let's get it out of here. I passed it. I even passed it where friggin' Tarasenko told me to. It just didn't work. Pulock gets it up to Barzal. Barzal coming into the zone. What do you got? Gets her back to Pulock. Can't get that one through all that traffic. And Anders Lee back in front to Pulock again. Down to Palmieri. Gets it across. What a defensive play. Big kick save by UPL. And Killorn is having some trouble with it. We're already 2 minutes into this period. We have been absolutely hemmed into our own zone. Montour up to Tarasenko. He gets around his man. Now he's trying to get around the D-man. We're going to turn back. Oh, look at Tarasenko get right in front of that net. He shot it off his own friggin' player. We got to get that second line out there. Here comes Wahlstrom. Man, we're 4 minutes in. We have not had a whistle yet. Here comes Bailey yet again. Bailey gets that one across. Pulock through traffic. We got a nice block there. I don't know who got the block because there's just so much damn traffic, and he takes it away again. Moore, get it over to Nyquist. We got to get that second defensive pairing out there. I went for a low shot on net. And man, they're just blocking us out, man. We can't do anything right now. Calvin DeHaan backing off. He has been one of our better defensemen. And yeah, that's right. Brett Kulak was the one who came out in relief of Ghost. Get it back to Moore. Moore's flying in. Come on, backhander. Just wide of the net. Still don't have a shot on goal yet in this period. Calvin DeHaan, winding fire. That one's wide. And there's Backlund who can't control it. Boom. Morsey throws a little bit of a hit. Probably just about time for that third line to get out there. There you go, getting that one around. Martin can't control it. Philip Hedl just trying to desperately get that thing out of his own zone. The icing was waved off, though, and Romanov is going to try and take that one out of his own zone. He is also going to be successful at that. Here comes Martin, gets it over to Pajot all by himself, and a huge save by Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Stop hitting, get your stick back, and maybe somebody else in this damn team come in and try to help your guys. Jesus, Faravari gets that one up to Philip Hedl, who loses it immediately. My goodness, there is a reason why. Oh, that was Liljegren. I didn't think that was going to be one of my defensemen. I just threw it back right into my own corner. Jeez, there's a reason why they are 8-2-3 on the season. Oh my goodness, Pajot is going to get that one back around behind the net. Philip Hedl trying to stay out in front. Faravari knocks Pajot down off that one. Throw that one up to Craig Smith, and we got to get that fourth line out there, and we lose it again. Colin Blackwell, hold this thing. Get it over to Faravari, who just leaves her behind. All right, get her back to Keegan Colasar. Keep it. Oh, my God. And get it out. Alex Killorn. Killorn coming into the O-zone. Just wire it. Ooh, nice shot. That one almost fooled the goaltender. Here comes Vlad Tarasenko. Gets it back to Monty. Monty across to Manson. Oh, right off the face. That had to hurt. Gets it across to Monty again. Through traffic. No, the redirection goes wide. All right, Tarasenko holds on to that one, kind of. Manson tosses her back, but it does kind of deflect off of Cal Clutterbuck's stick. And he's going to get that one back down for the New York Islanders as well. Cutting right in front. Can't get the shot off, and we are really struggling here. Oh, God, even just to get out of our own zone. Boom. There you go, Monty. Throws a hit, and then it, warps me away from him. Ooh, we're lucky on that one that Casey Cizikas wasn't able to hold it, and that one goes through a mess of bodies. Back up to Tarasenko. Nice backhand feed. Manson tries to get it to Killorn. It's not overly great. And here's Bobo. Bobo getting into the zone. Stopping up. Turning back. I got no one with me. And he loses it. Take it back. Damn it. All right. Clutterbuck's got her for the Isles. We're coming back towards our own zone again. Oh, that was just poor on my part. Whoa, that was way loose right in front of our own net. Now Calvin DeHaan gets it up to Michael Backlund, who absolutely dead stops. Oh, here we go. Backlund with a big steal. Get that one across to, not who I meant to get it across to. That one's loose in front, and Backlund can't get that rebound. As the New York Islanders bring it down towards our zone again, it's Wahlstrom. Just walking in low shot on UPL, and he's going to make the save. Calvin DeHaan, get that one up to Trevor Moore, baby. Mooresy stopping up. Hold on to her. Back to DeHaan. That was maybe not the best idea, but it did still kind of work out in the end, and here comes Backlund. Backlund trying to get around the net. Gets it over to Trevor Moore, who throws it away immediately. Damn it. It's because, none of the guys are going where they need to be going, and that's going to kill the second period. Like I said, not a ton of whistles in this one, you know what I mean? I think there was only 3 or maybe 4 whistles. Shots are 25-11 for the New York Islanders. But no goals were scored. I just chin punched my microphone. Push for offense? Yeah, I'll accept that. We desperately need to push for offense. My God. But yeah, we are being horrendously outshot in this one. Montour gets it across to Manson. Up to Bobo. He keeps it onside. Very nice. Turn back. What do we got? Manson. Takes the shot. That one's blocked. Horvat gets it back. Okay, backhand feed to Tarasenko. Tarasenko cuts right out in front. Whoa, boom! Snipe! Oh, what a beautiful shot. Bo Horvat just tosses it back into the corner, and Vladdy has his 6th. Oh, finally. We got to get this top line rolling again. It was like in the first couple of games of the season, this top line was unreal. And then they just completely died. And it was like the second line took over and started having these unreal games. And then it was like they just died again. So Vlad Tarasenko overtakes Nyquist for the team lead in points. Yeah, like I said, it was like that top line was great in the beginning, and then they fell off. And the second line was great, and then the second line fell off. And now it would appear that the top line may be starting to pick her back up again a little bit here. Pull it, cut off this thing. Anders Lee does get it out to Barzal. Oh no, Josh Manson is left chasing. He gets it back to Lee, who tosses one in right away. The immediate answer by the New York Islanders. Absolutely not what you want to see. And it was Anders Lee's 7th goal of the season already. So he's looking pretty darn hot. Nyquist looking for anyone who's open. Gets it back to Michael Backlund. Backlund, is he going to be able to hold on to it? He is. And again, nobody's open. Nobody's open, and nobody's getting open. Just throw that one on net. Nyquist tried for the redirection. It was no good. We got to get those the second pairing defense on. And I think we did it in time. Yes, we did. Brett Kulak is back, and Nyquist with a great defensive stick to take that one away. Get it over to Brett Kulak, baby. Kulak brings it into the zone, immediately gets knocked off of it. But Trevor Moore is also there. Damn, now Backlund's playing defense. Boom! Throwing hits. Here comes Nelson. Oh, my God, DeHaan. I told you to start moving, and it took you like a year and a half to start. We can't be having this. Oh, no! Nelson! Nelson! No. Oh, my God, he's impossible to take this puck off of. Jesus, Kulak up to Backlund. Backlund and loses it to Nelson. Oh, my goodness. Nice face-off win. Faravari gets it over to Timothy Liljegren. Liljegren over to Craig Smith. Craig Smith looking for anywhere to go with this thing. Faravari again. Gets it down to Joseph. Back to Liljegren. Just throw it at the net. That one was wide. I thought it was going to be a little more screened than that, but it turned out it wasn't. Fifi Dobson's having trouble carrying that one up the ice, and Cal Clutterbuck just going to dump that one deep. We're down to the final 10.5 to go in the game. Oh, wow, that was risky, and it still worked. Okay, Lily, get that one up to Philip Hedel, who kind of loses it and then gets it back and then loses it, but a much-needed power play. Oh, my God, 10.7%. What a brutal power play, man. All right, let's try this again. Come on, Bobo. Nice face-off win yet again. Okay, Tarasenko just backing off, gets it to Killorn. Killorn looking for just about anybody to go to, gets it to Kulak. Kulak to Moore. Moore back to Tarasenko. Just wiring through traffic. What a damn shot. Seeing eye indeed. And Vladdy's having himself a night. I saw how many flippant bodies were there in front. I was like, screw this, man. Toss it. Just toss it at the net. Doesn't even matter. So he gets it back. Look at the patience. Standing still. So many bodies in front. I don't think... What is that, Sorokin? Yeah, I don't even think Sorokin seen it. I don't even think he seen it. And more with another assist. And here comes Bobo. Horvat gets that one back to Montour. Wire it at the net. Okay, I saw a little traffic again. I'm like, hey, man, can we pull the same thing off? Two shots in a damn row. We're going to keep the number ones on there right now. But it's a one-goal game. Trevor Moore, boom, back into second spot on this team with 14 points so far this season. Trevor Moore has been unbelievable for this team. So good. Bobo, nice win. Get it across to Tarasenko, who's damn. Just that pass wasn't quite strong enough, but he was just in the way enough. And we're backing off. Nice steal by Bo Horvat. And he loses it. Damn. Oh, no. Palmieri wide open in front, and UPL had to be sharp to save that one. And now Montour is going to get that one around to Tarasenko, baby. Tarasenko. Yeah, I'm going to go to Killorn on that one. Killorn. Back it off. We got Vladdy on the other side. Nope. Monty. Throws it at the net, and Tarasenko with another deflection. But that one is no good. Here we go. Manson, back off a little faster than you're going right now, buddy. And Bobo, watch those damn sticks. I see him. He's spamming friggin' stick lift. I'm not controlling him. It's that one up to Vladdy again. Does he have the wheels? Does he have the wheels? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Cutting in. Got the shot off, but it was a nice stop by Ilya Sorokin. And Bo Horvat couldn't poke that one off his man. And the other, Sebastian Aho, gets it up to Beauvillier. Beauvillier gets it across, and Manson with a nice defensive stick. Whoops, that was a mistake. Don't be doing stuff like that. And gosh darn, Cal Clutterbuck basically puts it away. We got less than 6.5 minutes to go in this game. Just kind of trying to cut in, trying to find a lane, baby. Get her back to Kulak. Kulak fires that one. That one hits a skate and deflects wide. And here comes Pajot. I thought I was going to be able to poke that one off him. I thought I was in pretty good position. Turns out I was wrong. Calvin DeHaan, finds himself chasing on Pajot. Gets it back to the point. Aho. Over to Ledoux. Back to Pajot. Back to Martin. They're passing very well. This is not good for us. Big long bomb. And Keegan Colasar's watching his man. Boom. Nice hit behind the net by Brett Kulak, who has actually been relatively solid for us. Pajot stopping up. Fires that one. It might have hit a stick or something on its way. We're going to whip that one around the net. Here we go, baby. We got to get that fourth line out there. Come on. Hurry up. People, go change. Dumbasses. Pass that one up to Michael McLeod, baby. McLeod. Oh, hits over on the other side. Cutting in front. Michael McLeod with his third goal of the season. A fourth line magic kind of goal. Shots 30-20 in favor of the New York Islanders. But look at this. It's like I just caught them going slow. And Michael McLeod's got flipping wheels, so he just guns it. Not too bad. And look at Colin Blackwell, fourth line center. 7 points on the season already for him. And baby, we got a one-goal game yet again. Another low shot on net. Nobody really looks like they're overly horny to hang out there. Damn. That one hit a bunch of sticks and stuff on its way. 30 seconds to go in this game. Last chance effort. Oh my God, I'm trying to do a line change and the stupid pull goalie thing came up. I can't even change my lines right now. Jesus. That's freaking frustrating. Faravari just trying to wait him out. Wait for someone to show up. It's Bo Horvat. Horvat tries to get it back to Tarasenko, and Sorokin's going to hold on to that with 11.1. I like the fact that the pull goalie thing does come up, but it's like, my God, man, I was literally in the middle of trying to change my lines when it popped up, and it canceled out my ability to change lines. So it's like, we are in the final 30 seconds of this game, and I can't get my top guys out. And it's like, you're still also skating. You're trying to move. So it's like, I am not coordinated enough to try and pull all this shit off at once. My goodness, 11.1. Bo Horvat can't get the win. Dobson, lose it. Tarasenko, get it back. Come on. Killorn, Tarasenko, we're out of time. We're not going to get it done. Somebody get in front of that net. Right in front of Horvat with a one-timer, but we just can't put it home. And the New York Islanders take this one by a score of 4-3. Oh, not fun. But we did get 3 third-period goals in this one, and look at how we evened up the shots, 30-25. So scroll right down. Tarasenko with number 6 by Horvat and Manson. Then Tarasenko with number 7 by Trevor Moore and Brett Kulak. And then Michael McLeod with his 3rd of the year by Colin Blackwell. So let's get back to the menu to simulate through that Chicago Blackhawks game. All right, so here we are back at the menu, back at, well, now that we lost that game, we're at NHL 500. Let's go put the recently unplayable Alex Nedeljkovic in the net. Look at UPL's numbers. Look at Nedeljkovic's numbers. Oh, man. He has been relatively unplayable, but I forgot to change the AHL goaltenders as well. I always turn auto-rotate goalies off because otherwise it's like whoever you want to be in the net for that game, it's like I guarantee you the game will just decide no. So Vladdy back up to being a point-per-game player on pace for about 40, I guess. Here we go up against the Chicago Blackhawks, baby. First period, 1-0 Chi-Town. Shots 11-7. It's Patty Kane. In the second, we tied it up at 1. It's Vladdy again. There you go. Shots 21-17 for Chicago. And in the third, Jesus. Ned actually had a pretty good game. He allowed 3 goals on 36 shots. Jesus. The goal was Tarasenko. It was his 8th by Bo Horvat and Calvin DeHaan. And that was the only goal we got. Man, we're giving up way too much here. Like I said, that's a minor leaguer. Like I said, that's the problem, man. It's like Alex Nedeljkovic has been unplayable. Now, when's Ghost coming back? The 13th. Okay, so when's our next game? It's the 12th. Okay, so I'll have to put him in after the Rangers game. I'm not going to put him in injured because if you simulate too much, he'll just end up being hurt again. Sometimes they also disappear. Their injury will suddenly be gone like a day early, sometimes 2 days early. This time it looks like we're waiting out the entirety of this one. So we're going to jump in to the third period of this game up against the New York Rangers. So here we go. First period, 2-1 for QBC, baby. Gus Nyquist and Brandon Montour. In the second, 1 goal, and it was us, and it was Filipino. Shots 20-19 for Quebec City. I'll see you on the ice to start the third. All right, so the Rangers must be having some serious injury trouble. If their offense is all the way down to 83, they have got to be missing some folks. We got a 3-1 lead. Now let's see if we can actually hold on to it. As Adam Fox tries to bring it in for New York, and here comes Mika Zibanejad. He's got Montour on him. I turned the wrong way. You tell your guy to turn the opposite way. What a save by Ned. Like I said, the thing about Nedeljkovic, it's in the simulation, he is catastrophically terrible. But when in the games we actually jump into, he's not half bad. Here we go, Vladdy. Trying to get that speed going. Right in front. Oh, that one doesn't make it through the New York Rangers player. And Caco's going to bring it back out and down the ice. My goodness. What's he going to do with it? Nothing. Manson gets it to Killorn. Holy crap. Did you gain 80 pounds in between the last game? My goodness. He just doesn't move. Panarin just snipes it because we are all discombobulated. No one knows where to be. No one knows what they're frickin' doing. Oh, come on, boys. Don't be just... Don't blow this game. We're coming into the third with a frickin' 2-goal lead. Here we go. Gets it across to Bobo again. Knocked by Ryan Lindgren. Gets that across to Killorn, who has a fantastic scoring chance. And it's taken away again. Vinny Trocheck coming down the ice. Poked off him easily. And Josh Manson rushing down the ice. Oh, my God. Now our best defenseman is nowhere to be found. And here's Gus diving across. And Buddy loses control of it. Get that one back to Nyquist. Up to Michael Backlund. Stopping up. Gets it to Trevor Moore, and that's a great save by, who was it they had in net again? It's not Shesty. It was Louis Domingue, something like that. Libor Hayek gets that one over to Schneider. Okay, Morsey, you got to pick it up after, though. I applaud you for taking it off your man, but you do, again, have to do something with it after. Nice feed back up to Trevor Moore. Quoth the Raven, baby. All right, we're turning back. We still got it. Oh, tried to get the cross creaser, and Backlund got in the way. That hit a skate. And Reeves gets it to Brodzinski. So Revo still rocking with the Rangers. Revo loses that one. Matthew Joseph gets it back. Let's just toss that one around the net. Calvin DeHaan. Just going to toss that one up to Philip Hedl. Hedl gets it to Joseph. Joseph in the zone. We're just going to get it around the net. Here we go. Philip Hedl. Look for someone. Gets it across to Kulak yet again. Back to Joseph, who has a little trouble holding on to that one. Circling back around behind the net, and I was about to go for a damn wraparound, and he lost control on the whip, and the Rangers now have a freaking power play because we effed up. All right, here we go. 73.7% penalty kill. That's not acceptable. Not even remotely good enough. It's got to be so much better than that. So here we go. Lost the face-off right in front of Panarin. And Adam Fox actually just messed up that play for his own guys. Big save by Ned, who had a point-blank chance right there. Wow, the Rangers are really fumbling this thing around a lot. And woof! It's a big shot by Matthew Fox, but it goes wide. Faravari, he's one of the defenders, knocks it off of Kako, and then starts turning the wrong way again. Loses control of his stick like a dumbass. What are you doing? Nice pass up to Monty. We got to get this thing out of our own zone, Montour. You got to start moving a little quicker than that. Can't really get around Trouba. I think they rated him pretty damn high in this game. DeHaan, boom. Levels Trocheck a little bit. Keegan Colasar coming back to play damage control. And Colin Blackwell trying to get in position. Nice block by Montour. You got to start moving, though. When you get the puck, it's like it's Panarin. He weighs $140. Like, come on. Troubs through traffic. Can't get that shot off. And Keegan Colasar picks it up. Gets that one to Brandon Montour. Montour can't get that one through Panarin's stick. And Calvin DeHaan, for a moment there, was the lone defender back. That one luckily missed the net, though. Panarin in front. You don't want to pass, but that goes off a defender's stick. Troubs, boom. Get out of here. Oh, my God, wide open in front, and everyone's just staring at them. Oh, that's the worst. But we are going to have to put our third pairing defense on with our number one line. Timothy Liljegren with a little one-timer that wasn't all that great. Here we go. Gets it across to Tarasenko, and I think he hit the goalpost right in front of Killorn. Huge save by Shesterkin. Pull that one away. Pull it away. Back to the point. Faravari throws that one. That was a decent shot. Horvat back to Liljegren. Back to Faravari. Oh, that was a bad attempt at a pass, man. There was way too much traffic on that one. And Barclay Goodrow bringing her down the ice. Nice play by Vlad. What are you doing? Jesus. I hate it, like, as soon as they get the puck, they start, like, doing these weird spins. Like, they'll just get the puck and immediately, like, auto-animate into this, like, really dumb spin. Look at this, though. We're 26th in the NHL. Are we tanking for Bedard? Brett Kulak looking for somewhere to go, and it's Craig Smith. Good penalty killer, decent player. I like Craig Smith a whole awful lot. I was going to try and throw a low shot on net. And that one hit the wrong pad of the goaltender. Didn't go exactly where I wanted it to. Oh, my God. Oh, it's going to be a 5-on-3. Oh, it's going to be a 5-on-3. What kind of move was that by Goodrow? Jesus. So a minute 18 of 5-on-3 is not good. And Craig Smith is in the box. He's one of our best penalty killers. Just dumper, kill that clock. Whoa, that was actually on net, and it looked like he was confused by it a little bit. But this is no good. We got like a 3 or 4-on-2 right in front. Trocheck wires that way wide. Up to Faravari. We're getting deeper and deeper into this penalty kill. We just got to hold him off for 5 minutes. That's all we got to do. 5 damn minutes. Trocheck gets that one up to Artemi Panarin. Here comes the bread man, Kako in front of Trocheck. He loses it, gets it back. And that was Josh Manson. God damn it. Kicked it into our own net. It's a tie-flipping game. You gotta be joking. Jesus. All right, Colin Blackwell. Look at it. The worst part is we're still killing a penalty. Fine. Try and take Matthew Fox's face off with a puck. Barclay Goodrow having a little trouble with that one. Monty gets in his face. Calvin DeHaan gets over and he takes it. Kick it around behind the net. Keegan Colasar is going to get himself there. We got a man open in front. It's Colin Blackwell, but oh my goodness, that's not working out the way we need it to. Here comes Brandon Montour stopping up. Right out in the middle. Big slapper, and that one's wide. And oh no, Calvin DeHaan cannot get there. And the Rangers pick it up behind our net, right in front. Big save by Ned. We got to hold that thing. What do our lines look like, man? You know what? We can go number 1, number 2. That's funny. Killorn gets that one to Tarasenko. Tarasenko with a backhand feed to Calvin DeHaan. Going to get that one over to Kulak. Kulak's, he already has a point since joining this roster. And here comes Bo Horvat. Nice play. Yeah, he tries to get it across, and it's in. Bobo with his 3rd of the year. And Brett Kulak, who I was just talking about, ends up with another point. Damn. That's 2 assists, right? For Brett Kulak. And just like that, we got the lead again. It's 4-3 with 2.5 flipping minutes to go. Come on, boys. And I know for a fact now that Bo Horvat does in fact have natural or born leader as one of his X factors, because every time he scores a goal, this team is fully rested. That's one of my favorite X factors. Whenever I create a crap load of players to put on my personal team, I always make sure one of them has that right across to Mika Zibanejad. That's no good. Come on. Okay, turn back. You got to keep the puck with you, though, when you do that. Zibanejad to Miller in front of Panarin. Where is it? Killorn's got it. He's very slow. Michael Backlund can't really win the draw. What do we got? We knocked it loose. Foxy gets it back to Kravtsov. Where's Kravtsov going to try and go with this thing? Miller. Big block by Faravari. Oh, and he felt that one. You see him fall down, and that one stung him. Fox in. Another block by Faravari. Oh, baby. The youngster's looking great. Here we go. Knock that one loose. Michael Backlund. Try and knock it off of Adam Fox. Faravari, great stick, and another good freaking defensive play by him. And Michael Backlund pulls that away, trying to just get it out. 2-1-0, and we held off the New York Rangers with a 4-3 victory that we very desperately needed. Although, tanking for Bedard doesn't seem like such a horrible thing. Oh my goodness. So, final shots, 31-30 for the New York Rangers. They went 2 for 7 on the power play. We didn't even get one. Monty with his 2nd by Nyquist and Moore. Nyquist with his 8th by Trevor Moore. Hedl by Craig Smith and Matthew Joseph. And in the 3rd, Bobo by Kulak and DeHaan, getting those defensemen on the board. Trevor Moore, again, one of my favorites on this team. Another 2-point night. Good on you, buddy. Big win. So, when it comes to Alex Nedeljkovic, man, that was not the worst game in the world. So, you know what I mean? So what we're going to do, now up against the 10-5 Winnipeg Jets, we're going to simulate this one and jump into Smashville for the 3rd and final game of the video, simulate the next game after that. You guys get how it works. After one, it's 2-2. Wow. Shots 13-11 in favor of us. After the 2nd, boom, 3-2 lead. Philip Hedl, my guy. Here we go, but we're getting heavily outshot. And in the 3rd, we hold on for a 3-2 win over the Jets. 33 of 35 is what Ned saved in that game. Beautiful game. Nedeljkovic needed that one. Kulak gets his 1st. He's on the board a lot now. By Matthew Joseph and Craig Smith. Craig Smith with his 4th by Philip Hedl and Montour. And finally, Philip Hedl with his 4th by Joseph and Craig Smith. So Matthew Joseph with a multi-point night. That is fantastic from your 3rd line. Our 3rd line won that game. We are now 8-7-3. But on defense, I forgot to put Ghost back in our lineup. He has been back for a couple of days now. Good to go. So now let's simulate ahead for the final game of the video that we're going to be jumping into. So the 8-7-3 Quebec City Combattants taking on the similar record 8-6-3 Nashville Predators in the 3rd and final game of this video. And Ghost scores on the first shot. All right, let's see how the first period goes. And Jesus, what a collapse. Shots 11-5 for Smashville. This is another, oh my God, 4-1. Oh, the shots are 25-9. Unbelievably bad. So let's do it. All right, so absolutely not how you want to jump into the 3rd and final game of this push for offense. You're damn right we got to push for offense. This is brutal. So Bo Horvat on that opening faceoff against, what is that, Matt Duchene, I believe. Ghost back in the lineup finally with Josh Manson, hopefully. That helps us out here in this third period. And here's Bobo. Can't get the pass through. Gets it to Ghost. Ghost. Other side of the net. Tarasenko. And there you go. That is exactly how you want to start this game. That is his 9th of the season. He is firmly atop the points leaderboards for the Quebec City Combattants. Tape to tape. He actually flubbed it. Look, assists in game. Oh, sounds horrible. But Ghost, look at this, getting back into the lineup in a big way right off the hop. He scored a goal on the first shot of the game, and now he has an assist to go with it. And we're back at center ice, and just like that, it's a 4-2 game, 32 seconds into the third period. Take the face off. Here's Ghost. Ghost gets that one back up to Tarasenko. We got to stay out of the zone, get it back to Manson. Just wire that one. It didn't work. Horvat is in front, and he puts one in. We're a minute into this freaking third period, and we already have 2 goals. Oh, my God. And I think Vladdy got an assist on that one, too. And I think it was Manson, right? I was going to say, I think Ghost got another assist, but no, I think that one was Manson. But, oh, my God, what an unreal start to the third period. Michael Backlund dumps it deep, and Gus Nyquist, Mr. Gustard, ends up throwing a little bit of a hit. There's RJ, Ryan Johansson to Ellie Tolvanen, and he fires that one wide on Nedeljkovic. So it's going to be really, oh my goodness. Okay, Ned, cover that one up. It's going to be very interesting moving forward which goaltender by the end of the year, because it's basically like I'm playing Nedeljkovic as a starter, but like the worse he does, the more I'm playing UPL. So it's like, if by the end of the season, UPL still has like way better numbers than Ned, it's like, I'm thinking this could they might end up with about even games played. Low shot on net. That one didn't bounce the way we wanted it to. And now Calvin DeHaan, you got to get back, buddy. We're already 6 minutes into this third period, but that first minute was a pretty damn good one, as we got two of our goals against back, just like that. And Yakov Trenin gets it taken away by Montour. Drop to Trevor Moore, tries to whip it across, and RJ picks that one off. Gus Nyquist, you got to be careful with those sticks, buddy. Nice play, but he can't take it off of him, and Trenin gets it to Phil Tomasino, but he had nowhere to go with it, and Montour takes it away before Nashville ever gets a shot on goal. Oh, Craig Smith, why did you leave the boards? Like, you're covering for your defender. I stopped and went to pass back to the point, and then you just decided you were a forward again. Like, what are you doing? Buddy? Here we go. Matthew Joseph around the net, and Liljegren's not going to be able to get there in time. Ned, pass that one out to Faravari. Faravari, toss it around your own net. Craig Smith, now we stop being dumb dummies. And let's get that thing up to Joseph. So it's looking like that fourth line's probably not going to get a very long shift. Whip that one around the net to Philip Hedl. Philip Hedl backs it off to Smith, who backs it off to Joseph. They're trying to get out in front, and no, that one does not make it through Ekholm. And with 10.5 to go, we're finally getting that fourth line on the ice. Hits the stanchion. That is happening a lot. Ooh, here they come. Liljegren, grab that one. You've got to get it out of your own zone, buddy, because we got to get those number ones back. Here we go. Number one forwards, number one defense. Look at this guy, though. Colin Blackwell, what a beast. Let's just whip that one deep. Tarasenko's getting all kinds of tied up. Get out of here. Lozon. Oh, you're lucky you stopped up. We got Josh Manson and the newly returned Shane Gostisbehere, who's having himself a damn night. And Lozon's got that one back by the point. Afanasiev gets it over to Joachim Kemmel. And we're going to the power play. Okay. Yeah, let's put that number one unit on there. Oh, my goodness. I smell a tie game. The final game of this video, and it looks like there's a chance we could be tying this thing. Yeah, look at Tarasenko. 9 goals, 10 assists, 19 points in 19 games this season. Not flipping bad. Can we find somebody open? Ghost, whip it around. I don't know why you tried to deflect that. Gostisbehere just throws it low on net. Horvat gets the deflection. It's off the goalpost. All right. I didn't mean to pass to Tarasenko. We still got it. Here it is. Ghost gets it across to Trevor Moore. All right. Moorsey. Hang on to her. Boom. Ooh, shot that one through traffic. I thought maybe we had a good chance on that one, and we're going to have to get that second unit out on the ice. 6 minutes to go in the game. 40 seconds left in the power play. Gets that up to Michael Backlund. Backlund stops up. Oh, baby. Oh, right through traffic, and Joseph can't get that rebound. Oh, my God. They basically killed this power play off, and our power play is already criminally bad this season. Whoops, Monty. You kind of overskated that one. Philip Hedl on that second unit tries to get it out. That was so my bad. What a absolutely fantastic recovery. Here we go. Backlund, forehand, backhand, and he gets in too tight and can't get the shot off, and we're all running around like imbeciles. Back to the point, Fabro, Duchesne, we're kind of wrestling for it here. Get that one up to Vlad Tarasenko, who dead stops. What are you doing? Don't you have like 92 speed or something redonkulous? I know Duchesne has like 347 speed for some reason. Here comes Roman Josi, back to Duchesne. Duchesne gets it knocked off him by Bobo, and Bobo's not moving yet again. Really not moving here. This is not great. Killorn, playing good. I'm really starting to think by the end of the season, if we end up with a respectable record, I might take Alex Killorn and make him a second liner instead of a top liner, where he should be. But here he comes. Tarasenko's not with him. Gets it in front to Horvat, who picks it off his own guy. Man, that was supposed to be for Tarasenko. I don't know if it would have made it, but oh my. Not good. Not good. Going deep in our zone. Horvat, stay in front of this guy. There you go. Nashville with a power play in the final minute. Colton Sissons trying to find somewhere to go with this. We're just trying to get it loose. That one ends up in the corner, and there's Feyervari. Gets it up to Michael McLeod. Come on, Wheels. Let's go. Granlund picks that one back up. We're getting real late in this one. Roman Josi back to Granlund off the post. I heard that one. It's tough for me to hear because I got the volume turned down so far. Josi walks in with 22 seconds left. It makes it 5-3 for the Nashville Predators. And I think the hopes have officially been dashed. Man, second goal tonight, third of the year. So here comes Eli Tolvanen just kind of fumbling that puck around there. Michael Backlund takes it off his man. Can we just get like a fourth goal? Can we make it interesting? Oh, look at Trevor Moore, baby. Trevor Moore stopping up. What do we got? Right in front to Calvin DeHaan. It's not exactly who I meant to go to. There's no point in pulling the goalie. We're down by 2 with 3 seconds left, so I'm not going to bother. But, it was quite the beginning to the period. 2 goals in the first minute. We gave up 1. We got 2 in this period. So we were the better team this period. But it was not the period that mattered, apparently, because we just couldn't get it done. Nashville takes us down 5-3. And I thought Ned played pretty good. For the couple of shots he faced, he made a lot of good saves. Final shots, 32-16. They went 3 for 5 on the power play. We went 0 for 1. Ugh, hideous. Man, take a look at some game stats. Whoops, went the wrong way. Ghost gets his second of the year by Tarasenko and Bo Horvat, and then everything else we had was in the third. Tarasenko gets his 9th by Ghost and Horvat. Horvat by Manson and Tarasenko. So Tarasenko with a 3-point night. Beautiful game for him. Now let's go sim that final game of the video. Look at stats, all that good stuff, and that's where we'll finish off. So now we are at 8-3, but you know what? I think we are going to toss UPL back in the net, see how he does. I know our team, there's some room for improvement on this team big time. Oh yeah, that's right, we got Olivier Rodrigue in net as well in the AHL, so we're going to put UPL in there. We're going to see how this game against Seattle goes. Another 500 team who has had a much better last 10 than we have. But 8-3. That's why I said, I don't know, man. Are we tanking for Bedard? I don't know. Let's see what happens in the first. 1-0 Seattle. It's Adam Larson. Shot 7-5. In the second, 2-1 Seattle. Tarasenko gets double-digit goals, but we are still losing. And in the end, Tarasenko got a hat trick, but Seattle wins it 4-3. Damn. All right, so let's see who got the assists. Tarasenko with his 10th by Bobo, and then Tarasenko with his 11th and 12th, both assisted by Killorn and Horvat. So Tarasenko now has 12 goals on the season and 10 assists? So he has 22 points in 20 games. The guy's looking so legit. My goodness. But we are now, I want to look at the injuries. We don't have anyone injured anymore, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. So yeah, let's just take a look at the stats where Tarasenko had an absolutely monster video where he completely retook the undisputed lead on this team in points. 22 points in 20 games. Bo Horvat right behind him at 17. I didn't think he was doing that well. Trevor Moore was 16 on the second line's pretty good. Gus, 15 on the second line's pretty good. Killorn, 14 on the top line sucks. 10 for Backlund, 10 for Smith, 10 for Joseph, 10 for Manson. Philip Hedl with 9. He's doing better than I thought he was. Calvin DeHaan with 8. Colin Blackwell on the fourth line was 7. Montour was 7. Ghost was 6, but he missed 5 games. McLeod with 5. I'm fine with that. Kulak with 3 points in 5 games. Wow. I might have to get him into more games. Like, Liljegren's not doing great. Keegan Colasar just the 2. Fehervari with the 1. Now the goalies. Nedeljkovic did improve a little bit, but he's 5-6-2 with a shutout, .890 and a 3.61. Still got to get better though, man, because UPL with a 3-3-1 record, .913 and a 2.69. UPL has been the better goalie, but he's played almost half the games of Alex Nedeljkovic. Just over half the games that Ned has played, so that's not exactly fair. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the frickin' time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.